Hey, what's up, y'all? What's poppin'? It's D. About to react to this impressive video titled Offset cheated on Cardi B with Krishan. Tommie claps back at Tamar Braxton and exposes her man, JR Jr., whatever. And also, apparently, Cardi has come out and confirmed that her and Offset are no more. So, I reacted to a video not too long ago where it was speculated that they were done. But it's been confirmed now. So that speculation was indeed correct, it appears. Anyway, let's get the tea on these people. Let's watch.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the impressive channel. Blueface accuses his alleged baby mama, Krishan Rock, of sleeping with Cardi B's husband, Offset. Now, I'm tired of this whole Blueface and Krishan situation.
Yeah,
These
please,
two are
let's move on
so
from there.
chaotic, but there's a lot that has transpired over the past several days between these two. I mean, there's always something happening. Now, Blueface seems to be upset that Krishan has moved on and started talking to other guys, and also Krishan found a way to trigger him by linking up with his other baby mama, Jaden Alexis. And I thought that was a strange turn of events because Jaden and Krishan were sworn enemies and they were fighting over Blueface. And now they're cool with each other because they both are at odds with Blueface. So Blueface seems to be losing it. I think he's more upset at the fact that he's losing control over these two. And this all could very well be for publicity. You know, Blueface, Krishan, and Jaden, and even Blueface's mama, Clarissa, know what they're doing. They know how to create drama to trend on social media. So I'm not buying into any of this. I think it's more so for entertainment. But one thing I notice is anytime Blueface is at odds with Krishan, he always questions the paternity of their son. Not only that, he always puts it out there that Krishan is messing around with other men, especially men in the industry, because he wants to drive home this narrative that Krishan is basically for the streets and she doesn't know who her child's father is. And he really does all of this to get under her skin. And Krishan herself knows what to do and say to get under Blueface's skin too. In fact, she covered up that infamous tattoo she had of Blueface on her neck. And Blueface got in his feelings a little bit and he decided to put it on blast that Krishan allegedly slept with Cardi B's husband, Offset. He said, being tatted on a hoe ain't a flex. You literally effed Cardi B's husband a couple of weeks ago. I'm tired of dudes looking at me while they effing you. Get the rest of them gone ASAP, please. Krishan snapped back and said, you just crashing out making up stuff. Let's talk about how I saw gay porn in your recent search history. That's why I honestly got the cover up, bro. I had zesty N on my neck. Nothing wrong with being bi. Just let a B know before she fall in love, weirdo. You over there trying to crack Annalie Choppa baby mama. She W. You ain't got no riz, my boy. So I don't know if you know, but Annalie Choppa's baby mama, Marissa, was on live with Krishan and she said that Blueface was trying to holler at her. Blueface responded and said, ain't nobody trying to crack Choppa baby mom. The F is that about? LOL, we discussed. No words other than I'm Choppa baby mom. I've never met a B I couldn't crack. Then he said, now I watch gay porn. That's the best you could come up with? So you ain't F Cardi's husband November 10th at 4 a.m. at their house in LA? Am I making this up? Now that was very specific and it makes you wonder if this is true or not. Offset did deny it and he said, I ain't never talked or touched that lady. Real talk, man, you need some help. Now, to be completely honest, I don't believe Offset messed with Krishan. I don't. However, I wouldn't put it past him if he did, because Offset does have a history of cheating on Cardi B, and him cheating with Krishan wouldn't be too far-fetched, considering that Krishan and Cardi are pretty similar, I think. So it's not completely hard to believe. I mean, they both were partying at French Montana's birthday party on November 10th, which was the same date that Blueface said Krishan smashed Offset. So is it hard to believe? No, not really, but honestly, I don't think it happened. I think Blueface said all of that because he's trying to pull a stunt. Now, as far as Cardi and Offset are concerned, I did hear not too long ago they unfollowed each other on Instagram, and Cardi said this on her story. You know when you just outgrow relationships, I'm tired of protecting people's feelings.
She said a lot more than that. We're going to get to that next.
So some people feel like, you know, Cardi and Offset are on the verge of breaking up.
Impressive ain't up to date with the
T-chop. Krishan is the reason why Cardi is upset with Offset.
But possibly she put this video up before Cardi came out and confirmed the separation.
Right now. However, one thing I know about Cardi and Offset is they use their marital drama for publicity. So they act like they're mad at each other and they act like they're about to break up, only for them to turn around and promote something. And I saw the Neighborhood Talk actually promote Offset's new song, Blame It on Set. So clearly this was a stunt. Everybody is pulling stunts right now, even Blueface. Blueface kicked up this whole drama because he is promoting a new show on Zeus called Rap Queens West. So for all we know, this whole thing could have been just a big stunt. Now moving on, I saw the reality star Tommie Lee expose Tamar Braxton's fiance JR And it's really hard for me to see this happen to Tamar, but it's
Girl, we are in 2024, damn near. These eyebrows are giving 2013. Like, come on, girl.
very clear that
I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. I'm so mad at these eyebrows.
Is playing her. First of all, he broke up with her and kicked her out of his house and implied that she was the problem. Then he decided to hit up Tommie Lee, knowing that Tommie Lee.
Wait, what did he say? Sorry, I'm gonna read this really quickly. So many questions, so many assumptions. I want to answer that I can, with respect. Yes, Tamar and I are no longer together. I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy and being a better person. What happened and why? So I probably place. No, I never cheated. No, I wasn't there when she was at her mother's place and when her car was burglarized. No, I never cared about fame. Who reveals their most embarrassing moments in their life? To find fame, I've always represented famous people. And the truth is, I was in an amazing place financially and mentally. I turned down Queen's Court several times before I gave in. Ultimately, I fell in love, and it did not end how I wanted it, so I want to heal. Tamar will always be friends and family for life. Thank you for respecting our privacy.
Was the problem. Then he decided to hit up Tommie Lee, knowing that Tommie Lee was beefing with Tamar. Because if you remember, Tommie Lee and Tamar got into it when Tommie insinuated that Tamar used Chrisean to get publicity for her tour. And Tamar didn't like that at all. So Tamar took a shot at Tommie and basically called her a crackhead. And Tommie called her a Muppet baby. And they were just exchanging all types of insults. And then things got messier when JR decided to link up with Tommie. And they both did this to get under Tamar's skin. Not only that, it's very clear that JR is thirsty. Okay, he's thirsty for a little clout. The fact that he was willing and ready to link up with Tamar's op was crazy to me.
Or thirsty for some ass.
He really doesn't care for her like that. It's one thing for him to move on to a random woman, but it's another thing to move on to her enemy. I mean, if he had an ounce of care for Tamar, he wouldn't have done that. But he did that intentionally to get under her skin. And unfortunately, Tamar couldn't see that. She was the one trying to get him back. And they did end up getting back together. And they were spotted together at the Saints and Falcons football game, which was the same game that he invited Tommie to. In fact, Tommie exposed the messages of him inviting her to this very same game. So he still was considering Tommie as an option, even though he got back with Tamar. Now, recently, Tamar was at her Love and War concert, and she talked about getting back with JR. And she also took another shot at Tommie.
That's why I had to go get my man back, y'all. If y'all thought I was gonna let my man go because he took some crackhead to a basketball game. No, man. That was not my man. He don't owe me no loyalty when we broke up. Shit, I could have went out with his homeboy. What's up? It's all fair game. When you broke up, don't get it up. Some good man, Savannah.
Now, when Tommie heard this, she decided to pull out the receipts, and she first exposed the messages that she and JR shared.
This is embarrassing.
And she simply just commented on...
I'm all for... Listen. I don't like to judge people. When people spin the black, when people, go back to questionable exes, I keep my goddamn mouth shut because trust and believe me, I have made some not so smart decisions as well when it comes to that. We all have. If you actually have a fucking love life, okay, you have done it. So shut up. If you have not done it yet, it's because you have no experience, and go get some experience first and then come back and talk. So there's that. So I don't like to judge people, but keep your stupidity to yourself. Like announcing it and talking about it, that's where it's like, all right, now you looking dumb. Just be dumb and learn and fall down and get up behind the scenes. Be weak at the knees behind the scenes in the privacy of your own home, your own life. Why are you putting it on blast? That's where you look dumb.
His suit and said, "You wear these suits so well." And because of that comment, JR decided to invite her to dinner. And she said in her caption, "Thirsty to sell his book. All it took was a compliment to get you a good man. Savannah, wake up, mama." Also, Tommie exposed JR for talking bad about Tamar. And also she said he ate her groceries.
All I said was, he had a nice suit. And from there, he was thirsty.
Her ass?
What's wrong with me going to a game? What is wrong with the situation is that is your man, as you call it. That is your man. He knew it was a situation with me and you. And he was down. He was down to play op games. I wouldn't take nothing like that serious, my love. That ate my ass, and I sent him on his way. It wasn't the, middle-class house that he lives in Atlanta. It wasn't the Bentleys, because I drive a Rolls Royce, that got me. It wasn't... the slick part thing he got going on. It wasn't none of that. It was when he paid for the Waldorf in points. I knew that I could no longer play this game. So it was a one-night thing. One thing, JR, you never want to play with me. You don't want me to expose how you were saying that you kicked her out and she went back to her mother's house. Not Mrs. Braxton, not Mrs. Not Mrs. Singer with the sold out tour that JR also told me was flex. It was cap. It was she flexing. She don't have no soul. That shit between me and you was his exact words. The tour not sold out. He said you was messy. He said you went back to your mother's house. He told me a lot of things that he shouldn't tell a stranger. I just met this man less than a week. Love, if that's your man, as you say, then you need to check him. You need to really check him and check your situation and really see if you're sleeping with the enemy or not. I'm not your problem. I don't know you.
Between you and I, talked to Tamar.
Say words between you and I.
When I said I won't be. Between you and I.
No, I'm not your problem. I don't know you.
Between you and I, talked to Tamar.
Say words between you and I.
When I said I won't be with her.
Oh.
She's been trying to get with me ever since.
Oh.
She's been trying to get with me every fucking day since.
Kind of corny ass. You know what I'm gonna do to you, boy. Sit on your head.
Girl, shut up so I could hear.
Between you and I, talked to Tamar.
Say words between you and I.
When I said I won't be with her.
Oh.
She's been trying to get with me ever since.
Oh.
She's been trying to get with me every fucking day since.
Kind of corny ass. You know what I'm gonna do to you, boy. Sit on your head.
We did.
This is me. I should have just reported.
Girl,
I should have reported his head in my. I should have recorded that, but you know, I try to keep the moment personal. You never f me. But the sad situation is like we're black. Tamar, I could say your name.
He didn't fuck you, just ate your ass?
Well, baby, and I've never indulged in drugs. I don't have to keep saying that y'all gonna run or whatever. But we're two black girls. Let this. I'm not even gonna say the race or whatever. Play with us. Like, tighten up. Tighten up, my girl. I'm not your issue. That is your issue. And sleeping with people like that and trusting them, this be the problem. Y'all be sold for the good and then wanna, we had an issue. Yes, I'm gonna play with you. I'm gonna play with you. But once I seen the severity of the situation, I was like, damn, this is kind of stuff actually. Because I'm at home right now with my man and we laugh together. We don't give a fuck about this internet shit. And he would never talk to you. Now go kiss him in the mouth, ho. And JR, I know you're trying to sell that book. I know you're trying to sell that book. And another thing, you don't wear motherfuckers who's what? You look like motherfucking Jiminy Cricket. I lied.
So that's what Tommie had to say. And listen, I'm not necessarily.
Wait, so she says she has a boyfriend, so he's okay with you getting your ass ate by this white man? Or maybe she got with this boyfriend very recently. But this whole situation happened with her at the game with him very recently. I just reacted to a video about this. That was like, what, a couple weeks ago? But very possible that she just hopped into a relationship. That's possible.
Team anyone at this point. I think it was necessary for Tommie to
weird to be talking about another nigga in your ass while you in a relationship. Like, that's weird.
Really expose JR though, because Tamar needs to see who she's dealing with. And I don't think it's going to make much of a difference anyway, because Tamar seems too deep in love with JR to let him go. But at least she has been warned. I mean, it's clear that JR's intentions toward her aren't the best. And his track record isn't all that great either. I mean, the man has 5 kids, 4 baby mamas. He's clearly trying to get clout. It's just too many red flags with him. And I just think Tamar needs to protect herself. But unfortunately, she's allowing herself to get played. And he's going to continue to play with her. He's going to continue to do it because he realizes that he can get away with it. And it's unfortunate. Now, he did try to go online and address what Tommie said. He said, as a man, I stand on being accountable. I never should have gone out with that lady. I never should have had conversations with her. I regret all of it. I should have never done that to Tamar. She's an amazing woman. I did some dumb stuff while I was single. I love her, and I'm glad I have my woman back. This too shall pass, and I'll spend the rest of my life protecting my queen. Whatever, JR. Whatever. Y'all, tell me what you think about it.
The ghetto. Oh, Cardi, my bad. Okay, I'm going to just start right here because she rambling.
Also, I know today has been an eventful day.
Are you still rambling?
I don't pay mind to none of that. Like, I don't care about none of that. I don't want you to put me none of that. I don't know if y'all been getting clues from me for my life. I mean, I don't know if you guys been getting clues from me for my lives or for my stories when I put some certain music or find my own followings.
The voice is not synced up. It's not on my end. This is how the video is, by the way.
Comes for today's events and stuff. I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out because I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to like I'm not afraid. I just don't know how, like, to tell the world. But I feel like today has been like a
You just
sign.
told
Like, I've
us.
been, the last time I got on live, I kind of wanted you guys to tell you. I kind of wanted to tell you guys, but I didn't know how to tell you. So I was like, I changed my mind. But it has been like this for a minute now, and I just took it as a sign. So I wanna start 2024 like fresh, open. I don't know. I'm curious for a new life, for a new beginning, and yeah, I'm excited. New look, new life, new everything. So I've been wanting to tell you guys for a minute. I don't know how you guys haven't gotten the hint, but it is what it is. I
Oh,
don't
we
know
got
if
it.
today, what happened today is true or not. I simply don't care because
Start with the blue face thing.
I just been doing me, focusing on me, focusing on my shit. I told you that I've been going so hard for 2024 to go directly as I wanted to. I feel like in 2017, I was single, and that's when I worked the hardest, and that's
Be
when I
like that.
focused the hardest, and that's when I put out my best work. And then I found somebody that I love and I've been with for a minute. I back to that 2018,
So he been fucking up your grind. Got it.
and I don't know. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm truly happy. Like,
She might be right. I ain't heard from her in a minute. I ain't heard a peep.
and I love you guys. And there's no drama. And the honest truth is, the reason why I've been so afraid and I just been giving clues from here, there is because I feel like you guys just don't understand that I've been with somebody for 6 years. And not everything is cheating, woman, this, that. 6 years a very long time. It's a very long time. It's a lot of arguments. Not arguments, it's a lot of just, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I just know, because I've never been with somebody for this long. When it's just too long, it's too long. And I don't know, have you ever guys heard the Maxwell song, Pretty Wings? This is one of my boys' funk favorite songs. This is our favorite song. Me and funk favorite song. This is one of my childhood friends. The song says, away from you. I can't sing right now because my voice is out. Away from you to see clearly the way that love can be when you are not with me. I have to leave.
And I have to leave. Bitch, bye. I know you fucking lying. She did not subject me and my goddamn ears to that fuckery. Girl, you did not have to do that to communicate that y'all done. Y'all done, okay? You done left OffCheat. Got it. Cool. Move on with your life. Drop this album that you've been promising forever. And I wish you the best. All that. But please never sing again. Interesting. So the rumors were true. Her and Offset have been done. She said since October. Is that what I heard? So it's been a couple months now. Okay. Move on with the divorce. If y'all were even officially married, because you know some people be out here saying they married and they don't be official. So if y'all are officially married, then yeah, move on, file, and you know proceed with your life. It's not the end of the world. People break up every day. People divorce all the time. It is what it is. So I wish her the best, and hopefully we get some music. I would love an album from Cardi. So. We'll see what happens. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this. Let me know what other videos you're going to be watching. I'll see you on the next time. Bye!